I'm going to try a little experiment. I put in a heat shield in my ZFORCE 800. Right now it is 106 degrees ambient temperature. I'm taking readings off the motor area, not the muffler, but the motor area, and it's about 100 degrees, 99, 100 or so, and this is not with the engine running. It's been sitting all day. The cargo compartment, again, 101, 102. The heat shield that I put in is a welder's blanket, 2 layers thick, that insulates up to heat damage up to 1100 degrees. Currently 102 ambient temperatures. I'm measuring behind the seats, and I'll measure the seats. Now I'll take it for a run and get it warmed up. I took it for a high-speed run, multiple run. As you can see, got it warmed up pretty good as I could get. Let's check to see what the temperature is. $110 behind the seats. 109, 110. $105. Where I was sitting, 100 degrees, 101, 102. The engine, 251, 180, 219, it's just jumping around. 163 on the clutch housing. And let's check the head area, because that's really where a lot of the temperature is coming from. 174. The muffler there, 219, 227. I even insulated the floor. Look at that, only 112. And many of us get roasted feet. 111, 118. I patched the hole in the floorboard. So as you can see, I think that's pretty significant. Heat shielding from 200 degrees down to just barely above 112. Again, this was just a typical welder's blanket that I bought from Harbor Freight. I double folded it over. I put it in place. Basically looks like this. I cut a slot for the seat belts and emergency brakes. I covered the fabric ends there with some Velcro fuzzy side, just to make it easy to stop, to make it have a clean look. And there's the intake for the clutch housing. Well, I hope you find this as interesting as I did. It has truly eliminated the heat issue that my wife and I had experienced. A friend of mine taught me a little trick on how to insulate that. I'm taking that out this weekend, the cup holders, turning them upside down, and then filling that area with insulated foam. I'm going to make a mold and fill it with insulated foam to surround the cups. That will eliminate all the heat from the underneath and keep our drinks cold. Well, thank you again. I appreciate your time. Enjoy.